Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and welcome back to the Smuggler Adventures. We are working on the early warning system. We gotta go find some doctor guy who is fairly close by. He's up over here somewheres. We've left the town and are now in the heart of the ruins of what used to be a grand city. There's so many, like, broken walls and structures. It can be difficult to navigate this planet sometimes. It looks like he's over here, potentially. Is there, like, a little camp up here? Oh, there is. Pardon me, Doctor.
Dear Adele, I regret that your husband was killed yesterday by rat ghouls. Please accept my condolences. Dr. Soilan was an excellent scientist. I've never composed a death notice before. How did that sound?
Seems okay.
The Dear Dolly part was pretty good.
I thought a personal touch was warranted under the circumstances. Ah, I recognize the symbols on that container. My bio-alarms have finally arrived. Good, good. If only this had arrived in time to save my associates. Not your fault, certainly. We knew the risk of studying rat ghouls.
What's a rat ghoul?
What do you think you're going to learn about these things?
My colleagues and I were studying the rat ghouls' behavior, hoping to find a means of containing them. We can't afford to let the rat ghouls impede our progress. The Republic's rebuilding efforts on Terrace are paramount to future prosperity.
I hate to tell you, but there's probably millions of them things. I don't know how you're gonna do an entire planetary containment with that.
What's so important about Terrace?
This was a wonderful planet before the Sith destroyed it. The Republic must rebuild and show that Sith aggression will not stand. I've isolated an identifying element in the rat ghouls' physiology, making it possible to detect and track their movements. The bio-alarms you brought will reveal how the creatures hunt. However, installing them will be a challenge with all my assistants dead.
Consider them installed, Doc. How hard can it be?
Indeed. All that's required are quick feet, basic technical know-how, and raw nerve. Things I see you possess in abundance. Place a bio-alarm at each survey station we've established, and I'll see you're amply rewarded.
I have none of those things.
Amply rewarded is my middle name.
Your parents must have been fascinating people.
They were.
Come back when you're done, and we'll celebrate your success. Normally, I'd ask for your next of kin's hollow frequency, but I'd rather maintain some optimism. Good luck.
Well, Corso's gonna do all the work here. He's the one that's gonna die, so I'm totally okay with that. Far to the north. Through mountains and rivers lays one single solitary peak, where we have to install bio-alarms to track the movements of creatures from beyond the grave. Well, not really. Skyline is just completely wiped out here. The lower city ruins. Oh, we're actually closing in on our first spot here. It's like baby rat ghouls.
Good to see you.
Well, I think we're gonna have to kill them. Yeah, thanks for just standing there, Corso. Let me do all the work. Ow. He's like, what are you shooting at, Captain? Oh, nothing, it's already dead. Alright, there's one down. Shields up. There's the other one over there. You know, sometimes when you run through something like this. This is like a grassy area. You sometimes don't notice the subtle movement. If we actually remove the interface, let's zoom in here and just kind of sit here for a second. Can you see all the little subtle movements? Like just a little bit of a light breeze. Pretty good stuff. Oh, somebody killed this Nexu. Good. The other two should be over here. One's on the other side of this big round thing. It's kind of like, yeah, even before this was destroyed, what was this exactly? Because there's like no entrance. It doesn't seem like it would be a traditional base of a building. It's just sort of a big round thing that's here. Oh, one shot at that guy. Alright, we got a whole fleet coming in here. That's right. Rat ghouls are known as a fleet. When they come... I almost messed up that joke. I was gonna say, as they come in packs. Or is it a school of rat ghouls? Like a school of turtles? A herd? Look at that herd of rat ghouls over there. Just grazing on the leafy forest floor. Unfortunately, they thirst for something more than floral, I'm afraid. They want blood. Your blood, my blood. All of the bloods. Whoa, don't knock me off the speeder. You don't have the range abilities to do that. So, back to the doctor. But can you imagine if you were actually a designer of this planet? I don't know what would be more difficult to design, something like this or something like Coruscant. Because I vaguely recall a developer blog where they talked about designing Coruscant, and they're like, you're basically having to design a planet that is completely metal. And it's more difficult than something like this. It's, you know, you would lay down the ground, you lay down the floral, and then you know, insert all the buildings and debris. But when you're talking about just pure metal, it's a little bit more difficult.
Splendid work. I'm already receiving data transmissions from the bio-alarms. You've done the Republic's rebuilding effort a tremendous favor.
Those rat ghouls are no trouble at all.
Thanks to you, the Republic's reclamation teams will soon be saying the same thing. What you've done most definitely calls for generous compensation. Good show.
Just how generous are we talking?
Seems dangerous to stay out here all alone.
I'm 100% safer now with the bio-alarms in place. I'll be fine. Accept these credits with my extreme gratitude. I'll begin collating my data. Thank you again for everything.
He's like, I'm inside this tent. Didn't you know that tents are rat ghoul proof? They hate this, like, plastic polyester stuff.
Hey, Captain. How are things out there?
Fine, I suppose.
That crazy Republic scientist got his gear.
Glad to hear it. That's one down, one to go. I finally located the other supplies you need to deliver. They were lost when Tyradol got killed by the rat ghouls. A Republic patrol found the supplies with Tyradol's remains. Dropped everything off at an outpost near the lake.
What do you know about this lake? Is there swimming?
Only if you enjoy
Is there
bathing in
swimming?
acid. All you have to do is swing by the outpost, grab the supplies, and take them to an engineer named Ovold. Ovold will give you some planetary core samples to bring back to me. Got it?
What do you need with planetary core samples?
I have to transport them to Coruscant as part of my contract. It's a science thing. Grab the supplies from the outpost, get them to Ovold, and return to me with his core samples. Good luck.
She's like, don't worry about it. It's a science thing. You wouldn't understand. Well, maybe I would understand. The big 2-0. Things are progressing. What do I get at 20? Hunker down. This is the one that puts up the big shield, right? Yes. I think on my agent I've got it over there. Alright, where are we going? I don't suppose there's a quick travel or flight path over there. Probably just have to speeder it. Oh yeah, it's like right on the border. So this shouldn't be too bad. Can I go up this way? Oh, it actually considers this to be the main road. It's just like piles of dirt and debris. It's kind of hard to tell. And you got this makeshift bridge. The old sinking city. It's in quicksand. Slowly sinking away. Can't get much worse than that. Sergeant.
Bimkanaya nugan. Ejinim naya lak umnan mege. Nule lak apa jam kamgram. Amkanem nang nemua inuk.
I sincerely have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Honest.
Nakag agip kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Bomo gala apayang. Nilama imi amka anggap. Kala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya aigam.
Lovely.
That sounds like just what I need.
Nibaga glamka. Gakyam. Glak nimu amya galak. Naya naramkam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
Oh, don't worry. I can be convincing. Wink, wink.
Sure seems that way.
Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Mani kikum bukam.
Yes, the credentials. Destroy the weapons of the caches. Oh, everything is always so far away on this planet. Do you like long speeder rides on the beach? I mean, in the destroyed planetary city with infested creatures and disease? Boy, do I. Let's see if I can actually cut across here and rejoin the main road. Let's see, those are Republic guys. It's a Nexu just hanging out. Actually, if you think about it, this planet was very similar to Coruscant. So I really doubt that there was too much, like, crazy wildlife on this planet. So why are there all of a sudden, like, Nexus and stuff just running around? I mean, did they have, like, a big zoo? Come see the Nexu exhibit. And then they all escaped and started breeding, so now they're all over the place. It'd be like if Coruscant was all of a sudden infected by Rancors or something. Wouldn't make any sense. Alright, I think... I was about ready to say, because I didn't see these stairs, I was going to say, I think this is a wall here, and I can't get up this way, but actually I can. I heard a noise, which is not good. Right as I rolled, I accidentally aggroed this guy back here. Yeah, thanks for punching him in the face there, Corso. You just finished the job. Grenade time. Blow up those guns. 3 to go. That AoE's pretty nice. Boom. Watch where you're throwing them things, Corso. You're gonna get me killed. Don't mind me, I'm just coming in here. I said don't mind. Oh, there's a third one even. I actually got the bonus. I hope I can quick travel this time. I believe so. Good, good, good. Now, the way this is looking right now, as far as the episodes of this series, it looks like it's going to be probably 3 to 4 episodes per planet. So I can try and project how long this Let's Play series is actually going to be.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Nakag agip kik benabab. Neya
And the
agam
Republic thanks
berakaki.
you.
Mem amgab kugap kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak. Bimka naya nugan. Jinim naya.
Try not to get dead. That's my motto. Every day. Try not to get dead. Alright, now we're going south. What's the best way to go south? We're gonna have to go, like, this way. But each planet has got, what would I say? A good 4 to 6 main story missions. And, you know, every once in a while there'll be some side stuff for the main story, but a good 4 to 6. Because something that comes to mind is like Corellia. Corellia's got, what is it, 5 zones or 6 zones? One of the two. I'm just trying to remember the map. It's like there's 3 across the top, and is it 3 across the bottom or 2 across the bottom? I forget. And then it's like each one is a story area. So yeah, about 3 or 4 episodes per planet. Because I would say that we're, I mean, again, you're looking at the map here. We've got like Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4. And we're already on to Zone 3, basically. This person is just standing out in the middle of nowhere. It's dangerous out here, sir.
Uchusa yomata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa, patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
First of all, you're a Zabrak, so speak basic. And 2, where'd you get those fancy goggles?
You never take those things off?
Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka
bonded them to his skull with glue.
Makipuna, malituta odmishka.
That must have been fun.
Errol said you have something for me to take back.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Chaskruni do pat kulira do kanki kung.
You have a gun, why didn't you just kill them?
The scavengers must have a camp. Know where it is?
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
If I had a credit for every death trap I've escaped, I wouldn't need this job.
Yana da punu, ta uz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Kabano tase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
I'll see what I can do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the adventure continues in the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.